Hola, buen dia. Welcome to the vlog. I traveled a lot this past week. I was in Austin. I had appointments in LA, well, meetings in LA, and now I'm back home. And one thing that's a big priority to me right now is making sure that I get back to my wellness goals when I get home. It's summer, it's fun, it's travel. I have more travel this summer, but I really want to stay on top of my wellness. So you'll get to see some of my travels, some of the things that I pick up to stay on top of my wellness when I'm traveling, and what I do when I get back home. And who would I be if I didn't go into summer with some new gear from Lululemon? Thank you so much to Lululemon for sponsoring this video. I can't jumpstart my summer without cute new gear from Lululemon, and let me just tell you, lip gloss is the color of the season. You will see. Also, I want to mention, sometimes you guys say, oh, Lululemon's so expensive. Recently in LA, Lululemon did a trade-in event where you could bring your dupes of Lululemon into the Culver City store and get real Align pants. What other brand will do that and believes in their product that much? Let me show you my top picks for summer. Let's hear it for the shoes. These are my Strong Fail training shoes in the color Misty Pink. I wear a size 10.5, and if you're a fellow bigger foot girl, you know the struggle of never being able to find cute colors in shoes. I absolutely love Lululemon shoes. They have a women's first approach. All of their shoes are designed on a woman's foot. Most manufacturers make shoes based on a man's foot and then scale it down for women. And look at these colors. They're absolutely amazing. Look at the nudes, oh my gosh, and available up until a size 12. Shoes for every kind of activity, and the trail shoe will be released later on this week. You guys know I love an Align tank, and a ribbed Align tank is basically heaven. I have it paired with a pair of Wonder Train tights. This is the color dark lavender. They have a draw cord so you can really customize your fit. I'm wearing a size 18 on the bottom and a size 20 on the top. They are perfect for rebounding. And if you want to do some leisure bouncing, Align pants are perfect for leisure bouncing. I'm also wearing an Align tank to match. I absolutely love this color. It is called lip gloss. I am a Sonic Pink girl through and through, but I think lip gloss is the color of the season. Siri, play Lip Gloss by Lil Mama, because this color is Ben. I am actually wearing a size 20 on the bottom today. Lululemon started lining their lighter colors, so they're double lined now. Because of that, I think that they're a little more true to size in the lighter colors. So I go for a size 20 in the bottom and a 20 in the top if my Aligns are a light color. They're perfect for yoga, of course. I'm using my the workout mat. I absolutely love it. It's 5mm, super cushy. It's great for yoga and for any other activity because it's shoe safe. And speaking of shoes, I absolutely love my Rustfeel slides. I have solar orange, kohlrabi green, and white, and I have black somewhere as well. An honorable mention to my airport outfit, which is the classic fit cotton dress and my kohlrabi green slides. Thanks again to Lululemon for sponsoring this video. I'll be sure to link everything that I picked up down below. Before I headed out on my travels, I did have a little bit of preparing to do back home. Raw chicken warning for you guys that don't want to see this. The boy requested wings today, so I have a 10-piece set out for him right now, and they're just on a towel. You can use a paper towel if you prefer, and I just let them kind of dry off on each side. I flipped them once, and I'm just letting them dry. Now I'm going to put them into a bowl. I did wash these ahead of time with just a little bit of water and white vinegar, and I usually rinse them twice until the water runs clear. I know some people don't wash their chicken, but I grew up in a black family, so we do wash our chicken. So it's all clean and good. I could probably, there we go, that came right off. I was gonna say I could clip that fat, but it came right off. Now I'm gonna go ahead and season them. These are really like our top 4 wing seasonings. Morton's Seasonal. We prefer it over Lowry's. This, you can see, is like gone. I told you I purchased this when I was in the US. It's the first time I ever tried it, but we both love it. It's like almost gone. I might bring one back with me. I have to go to the US next week. Blackened seasoning. I use this mostly for shrimp, but it is good on wings too. You just have to be careful to not burn it so it doesn't get bitter. And then Slappy Mama. So today I'm gonna use a little bit of Slappy Mama and then some of the rotisserie chicken seasoning. Liberally season them and then toss them. I'm only doing this because every time I make wings, I get DMs and like comments asking how I get them crispy and all this kind of stuff. I'm doing this with one hand. I didn't bring down my tripod, sorry. So just toss them really well. And you can preheat your air fryer if you want. I do not. So just toss them, make sure that the seasoning gets evenly all over them. And then once they're in the air fryer, if there are any little naked spots, just sprinkle some more on like the naked spots. So I think these are looking pretty good. I'm not going to coat them in any fat or anything. When I used to live in the US, I would put like 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. That really helps dehydrate the skin and get it really crispy. And I know some people use baking powder on them as well to get the same kind of result. So if you try it this way and you find that the skin's not crispy enough for you, try doing that. For baking powder, it's probably like half a tablespoon, and then for cornstarch, use a full tablespoon. So now I'm just gonna get them in the air fryer. I do 400 degrees for 20 minutes. Our air fryer is really dirty. Sorry, I live here. And so there's me, hey, I'm using my phone for this. So I just do air fry. I turn off the preheat because I don't really like it. Our preheat button isn't working, so it's like invisible there. And then I leave the turn on because I do turn it halfway through and just start it, and that's pretty much it. Now I'm just making some fries out of a potato. Obviously, just use half a potato, and I'm just gonna do really simple on this, like salt, pepper, garlic, and that's all. I'm actually gonna do them in the air fryer as well, but I'm going to do the wings first and then let them stay on warm in the oven, and then go ahead and cook the fries. They have been flipped. I flipped them a little bit early, but it's fine. Let them keep going, and then I'm gonna put them into the oven so I can start the fries. There we go, our wings and our fries, and then dips. I made a yummy ribeye and some chicken wings as well. So this looks delicious. I can't wait. I fried it in ghee so to get that nice crust on there. And it's probably, the thinner parts are probably medium well, and then the rest is like medium. I also recorded a new yoga video. It's a little strength and balance flow. It's live on my channel now. It should be the video before this, and I will link it at the end as well. Coincidentally, I am wearing all Lululemon in this video as well. I'm wearing Align pants and an Align tank, so pretty on brand for me.
Did everything I never do in real life. I stepped into a room, told everyone to be quiet, cause I had something to say, blew everybody away. Wear whatever I want, dressed in a gown, everybody's like, why, where you going, nowhere special, just going to the store, I think I'd have it all.
I'm leaving for Texas. My neighborhood group, they sell food in it. This is the crazy hot dogs. So this is really all the stuff I need. I'm gonna go get my carry-on. I'm only flying with a carry-on and a backpack this time around. I started off my travels to Texas first. One of our least favorite parts of living in the Yucatan is that there are no direct flights to Austin. So we either have to fly to Mexico City, and all of the Mexico City flights have the longest layovers, or take a bus to Cancun to do a direct flight. So we typically opt for the bus. I'm traveling alone this time. I'm on the Audio Platino this time around. It's plenty of room, plenty comfy. The only annoyance is that it is a full day of travel. Essentially, you end up traveling for a whole day, and luckily they had Disney movies. I ended up watching Frozen 2 in Spanish, which was really nice. Then I got to Cancun, jumped on my flight, and was on my way to Austin. I am just in awe sometimes of the beauty of the earth. I can't believe that a plane can stay in the air and you can literally fly through the clouds. Like, you can see the clouds. I will never stop being amazed by it. That's why I always get a window seat, because I don't want to miss out on this ever. I'm headed into Ulta. I just need a couple of small things. I actually want to go to Sephora, but traffic is so bad. I'm going to see if Ulta has it first. Buen dia from the Estados Unidos. I'm just here for a couple of days, have a few things to pick up, and I'm here kind of until Mother's Day, and then headed back to Mexico. So I just left Ulta. I just got a couple of things. I'll show you what I got. I'm in my mom's little pink car. So these dice are so funny. Hold on, let me move some. So I remember a time in my life where I would have bought like literally half of that store, like every new collection, every new thing I could find. But I don't know if it's living in Mexico necessarily, but something about shopping just doesn't hit quite the same as it used to. Like, it just feels very different. And I suppose that's a good thing because I spend money. And I guess I do still have the same shopping urge towards household things, like new knives, new cutlery, a pretty new air fryer, because ours, the non-stick peeling, is coming off the bottom of it, and all these different little things. But I don't know, it's just so different lately. I do want to go to Target because one thing that I was after was like a little perfume that I can take home. I really like the Sol de Janeiro one. That's my favorite because it's pistachio and salted caramel are the notes. It's really hot out here, like very hot in Texas right now, and I don't want to turn on the car because it's super loud. But I'm trying to look for something maybe like a little bit more natural, since it does like absorb into your skin essentially if you're putting it on your skin, not just your clothes. But the Sephora, like I said, is so far away. And that's where the Sol de Janeiro would be. And it's like literally traffic time. My nails are getting long again. I usually keep them short because ADHD, just popping from subject to subject. My nails are incredibly sharp. Like my sibling, the boy, we all know. Me, I've cut myself before. Like scratching, I cut my inner thigh open, it was like bleeding. And they're just like very, very sharp nails. So I typically keep them short if they're not painted. And I don't necessarily like painting my nails. I don't like sitting at the shop to get them painted. I think that that is extremely boring, which is why I don't go get manicures and pedicures that often, because I find it snore worthy. Honestly, I like the like after effect, but I think it's boring. So I'd rather do it myself because then I'm like actively doing it, but my nails also eat polish, so, and I don't want to put gel on them. So like after 2 days they look like they need to be painted again, so I just don't bother with it at all. But anyhow, like I said, usually when I come back we take quite a bit of stuff back, but this time I didn't even bring a suitcase. I just brought my carry-on, and then I have like a big tote. The tote's completely empty, so I'll take back a few things like my electrolytes, my Element electrolytes. They don't sell those in Mexico, so I'll end up taking some of those home. And I need to order a little recorder for my yoga videos from Amazon, because I've been using my phone and sometimes my back, like when I lay down, it will stop the recording. But I was really only doing that for testing anyway, to see if the Rode mic sounded good enough. But anyhow, we're gone off on 1,000 tangents. But yeah, just a little observation about living abroad. I think it does have to do with living abroad. Maybe it's just, I would say it's just maturity, but I think I shopped a lot like before I moved too, so I don't think it's maturity. I'm gonna run to Target, just see if I can find a little perfume. I kind of don't even want to waste the time or energy, because I know that I really like the Sol de Janeiro ones, and I can get the smaller size. It's under 4 ounces to take home with me, so I think I'm just gonna do that. I don't know if I'm gonna brave the traffic. I think I'm gonna wait until it like chills out a little bit. and then head up. I'm going to Georgetown because it's like closer than the Sephora that used to be by my old house. But I might have to go by my old house anyway because my parents have used all of their chili onion crunch, and even though they live here, they will not drive into Austin to go get chili onion crunch. They wait until I come home and tell me to do it. So anyhows, that's all. I had a nice steak for lunch with some shrimp. It was really yummy. I put some boursin on it. Chef's kiss. I butter basted it. Oh, if you guys want to see how I butter baste my steaks and make them really yummy, let me know. I'll let you know. But I'm sweating because it's like 101 degrees, and yeah, wow, really lots of sweat. Update: the ones that I wanted to go sniff, like these are the ones that they've had out for a while. The 3 new ones that I wanted to sniff: the Bikini Season, the one in Rio, and what is this one? Rio Radiance. They're online only, so they will not make it before I leave this time because I'm only here for a few days. So boo, won't get to test those out. Oh, there was one more too. This one is called Do Not Disturb, so I will not get to test those out. Too bad. There is a Sephora inside of Kohl's, which, when did that happen? I thought Sephora was inside JCPenney's, but last time I went there they didn't have any at all. So yeah, traffic's too bad for me to want to care about that right now. I had no idea they put a Bath & Body Works over here, so I'm gonna run in here. Maybe I can find a fragrance. I ended up getting this one, which is nice, very summery, and yeah, perfect. And I got the like little hand cream too. Now I'm going to Target. It's right there. It's all very close. I'm really only here, I swear my baskets always have something in them. I'm really only here for smoked salmon, my favorite smoked salmon that I can't get in Mexico, so I'm gonna have it while I'm here. I used to get this at Costco all the time, but Costco actually doesn't have it anymore. It's like one of those kind of seasonal, regional things, and our region no longer carries it. So they have a couple. This one's a sweet bourbon. I just like the original, and I like to feel to make sure they feel soft. Like this one feels hard. I wouldn't like that one. This one's gonna be more tender, so I'm gonna grab that one. It's really all I need. Yeah. They also have dips now, and they have like, it looks like a little Lunchable. It has like crackers in the dip and something else, but they're out of them today. They have a bunch of ribeyes on sale, but it's always hit or miss with like these vacuum sealed bags, because Walmart does sales too, if it's gonna come out and be stinky or not. You just wasted $8. I mean, I guess you could always bring it back, but I don't know. I have a ribeye at home still. I'm outside with the littles, little Edyn and little Belly. We have a little patch of flowers growing here. They're certainly weeds, not flowers, but they're pretty. I like them. They're looking nice. And then the girls, I just got back from running some errands, so they're excited to be outside. My mom has turned the shade tent into a garden. My dad's zucchini are back there. My mom harvested some seeds from his zucchinis before he passed, and they're growing back there. Then we have some lettuce, jalapenos, basil, more lettuce, oh my goodness, it's blowing. Tomatoes, canary melons, some carrots, all kinds of different stuff. Hybrid tomatoes. Nice. Our neighbors are doing a open house today. They're moving, which is sad because they've lived there for so long. These neighbors on this side moved a few years ago. My parents are still friends with them. My mom did their twins' birthday party with her ice cream truck a little bit ago. But now these neighbors are moving, and they were like a huge resource when I decided to move to Mexico. They're from Mexico. They like reassured me that I'd have a great time and that I'd love it. So love them. Well, when I say I consulted them, my dad was a bit worried, so he talked to them about it. But we know I live there now and I love it and it's great. So I'm just chilling out for a little bit. I had In-N-Out for lunch. Oh, it was so good. I love In-N-Out. And ran some errands looking for something that I did not find. So they're just gonna bark. Oh, I think they're doing a piñata over there, and that's what the dogs are barking at. All of the dogs, our neighbors' dogs and my dogs, that's what they're barking at, is piñata time across the way. So I'm gonna go inside. I have to go potty. And then I need to do some spreadsheet stuff for work tomorrow, and then that's it. There's like no good lighting in our house, so that's why I'm out here so much. So I got this wild CBD blood orange. It looks really yummy. I picked this up at Sprouts. If you live in the Estados Unidos and want to try it out. Oh my gosh, look how beautiful that packaging is. Wow. So I'm excited to try this out. This is something that I do miss, like the abundance of CBD products that I can find in the States. So I'm excited to try this while I'm here. I also got some Good Culture sour cream, which I've never had before. Hopefully I like it. And then a ribeye for dinner. I also got these Jumbos blueberries. Look how big they are. The problem I have with a lot of blueberries, I find, is they have absolutely no flavor and they taste like nothing, or either they're sour. So hopefully these aren't. It says that they have a good crunch and immense flavor, so we'll see if that's true or not. And this is what the Good Culture sour cream looks like. You guys know I'm obsessed. I miss this too a lot in Mexico because I love cottage cheese, but I really only like Good Culture. I really prefer their double cream one, but the whole milk one's good. So I picked this up too. It's only it was on sale for $2.99 at Sprouts, which I thought was like a really good deal. Then I just have a ribeye in here, some deli meat, some bacon, eggs, my smoked salmon that I love, and then I have some. I got the Stoke espresso blend this time, pickles in there obviously, and then just some half and half to go with it. So yeah. Oh my gosh, look at that perfect girl sitting in the grass. You are so cute, Bella. And then for my flight I got the Archer Provisions zero sugar spicy sesame garlic, and then also, hold on, I'm holding this with my teeth. This isn't the cleanest, but some wild, okay, I can't talk with it in my teeth. Hi, Bella. Hi, Rose, you're so cute. The wild protein chips, it's made out of like egg whites and chicken breast and stuff. It does have some like gums and fillers, but you know, it's just for a flight. So, and I have a 5-hour bus ride after the flight, so it'll more than likely be for the bus ride. So I grabbed these two things. I went to my favorite trail, which is the Old Settlers Trail. It's behind the Dell Diamond if you're local to Austin. I miss this trail so much, so I made sure that I took some time and visited it. I'm wearing the Lululemon outfit that I recommended at the beginning of this video, so that's pretty funny. And before I knew it, my second trip was over. I've been watching a show called 100 on Netflix. It's really good. There's 7 seasons. I'm on season 3. And then I got a coffee. It's a black coffee with 2 creams, no sugar. I love flying Southwest because I get to use their customer of size policy, which this time the lady told me I didn't qualify. She said I wasn't large enough, which is definitely untrue, but I love to fly Southwest because of their customer of size policy. Just gives you a little extra space, and then you're not bothering your neighbors and no one feels inconvenienced. It's a great program. So I did finally open the e.l.f. Whoa Glow, and this is the one that had the ingredients that were super similar to the Tula. I obviously just got out of the shower and I wanted to try it out. I've tried it I think twice, and I do feel like, see, it has more color than the Tula one does. I'll just let you be the judge of what you think. I go pretty heavy on the face sunscreen. I should do like half and half of my face, right? But I don't want to open another bottle of face sunscreen. I want to use this one. So it's natural light in here. Let's turn you this way. See, that's a little bit better. It does still go in to the skin pretty clear, but it still leaves the same glow. I was worried about the color being white when you apply it like initially, but it seems to really absorb and rub in translucent. I should have had my sibling try this while I was at home so that we could see truly on like darker skin if it leaves a cast. which I had a Tula that was open, but I left the rest for them because last time I was there, they were like, oh my gosh, your skin looks so good. What are you wearing? I was like, literally just the Tula sunscreen. The Protect and Glow is the one that I use by Tula. So I left the rest of my tube there for them to try. See, this makes me wonder if it would be a white cast on darker skin. Because, you know, I still am still medium-ish. If one of you guys calls me light in the comments, I'm gonna be mad. But no. So I don't really see any white cast. I mean, my camera's having a hard time focusing because of the glow, but it still does have that really nice glow, and I don't really see any kind of white cast. So for now, it seems kind of dupe-ish, I would say. What do you think? Let me know. And it still has that pretty glow. We'll see if it sticks around like the Tula, because the Tula, I feel like I glow pretty much all day, but this is I think half the price. So the e.l.f. Whoa Glow 30 SPF 30 broad spectrum, but this one says sun protectant and makeup primer. I don't think the Tula one says that. Let me see. I have another. I always have a backup because this one's my favorite. No, just this one says daily sunscreen gel, broad spectrum UVA and UVB. It doesn't say that it's a primer of any sort. So I have this one after. I use this one up, but so far it looks nice. This is one of my favorite places to get a massage in Merida. They have all different kinds and facials and a sauna, and I've never seen this deck upstairs. That's pretty cool. Honey. It smells amazing in here. I have a little record player that's not going, and plants. And these are some of the promotions of the month. We are using a promotion today, which is really nice. It makes it nice and affordable. You can go upstairs to the sauna, and then the couples massage room is around this corner, which is where we always go. AC, which is essential in Merida. These plants over here look a little bit sad. Oh, poor guy, he's gone. He's a goner. But overall, beautiful. We're a little bit early. Our appointment is at 2, and ouch, my ear hurts a little bit. But we're headed to our couples massage. It'll be amazing. We're doing a 90-minute this time. I've never done a 90-minute. I'm afraid my ADHD is gonna be like, okay, I'm bored, but I think it'll be nice. They get our water. They get their water the same place we get ours. We're early, so we're just having a little drink, waiting on our therapist to get ready. They brought us out some treats for like Mother's Month, but it's part of their promotions. So, ching ching. I don't drink, so we'll see. Update: it's grape juice, so that's perfect. Because I didn't want to be rude and be like, I don't like your wine, but I do like juice, so that's perfect. I was saying if this is what wine tasted like, I would like it, and the boy's like, it is what wine tastes like. I'm like, no, it's like if you had grape juice and added poison, that's what wine tastes like to me. But grape juice on its own is delicious. We actually came upstairs this time, which we have not been upstairs, and they have 2 tables set up here as well. Nice full body mirror. I don't know what's out these. Oh, they have like a little backyard, and then you put your clothes and your shoes in here, and then put it at the bottom. They have really pretty plants everywhere, and then you can see out to the street from here. But yay, time to relax, which is the best, especially post-travel. She massaged my face, but update: 90 minutes was not too long, and I was not bored. That was lovely. Now we're off to do some real wellness, going to get nourishment. We gotta go get water at Costco. We're completely out of water. I have on my blue dress that I have 3 of in different colors. I have on some lululemon shorts under. They also have a pocket if I need it. But off we go to get groceries because we have none. These are Scared Dangerous steps. That was lovely. Amazing self-care after travel. Our Uber driver is arriving. Ah, there he is. I'm running across now. Made it. Good old Costco. Here we go. I was trying to figure out what this was. I was like, oh, is it? Because from far away I couldn't tell. But it's a rice cooker by Sir, which is so cool. I don't know how you open it. Maybe it has to be plugged in. But it's so cute. Veggies. This is the lettuce I usually like. It's local and it's only 89 pesos. So far, Honey got some bread. We got lettuce, raspberries, and water. We only got a few things. We got shrimp because it's my love, some deli meat, bacon, cheese, raspberries in here. And then over here we have a rotisserie chicken down there. You see it? And we actually have a meat delivery coming. It'll come on Monday. So that'll have our chicken wings, and we have bread in here, eggs, there's lettuce down there, and some olive oil. And then our meat will come in a separate delivery. So some ground beef, wings, and chicken breast. And then we get our veggies locally in smaller quantities. Look at all the palm trees in this parking lot. I decided I would show you guys a bit more of what the streets of Merida look like, because most of the time I'm just vlogging my face, so I'm showing you what it looks like semi on our way home. While I was at home, I did actually pick up a couple of things that I'm not able to get in Merida. So I got my Element, which is my electrolyte powder. This time I picked up the citrus, which is lemon and lime, but it's so good. It's super sour. I like it more than the watermelon. And then I also brought back some of these flavor packets. We got the tropical Skittles and the Nerds flavor. But that is all I have for you guys this week. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. Until next time, get out there and love life, and I will see you really, really soon.